This is Jerry Show, and today we're looking at the Olight. This is the S1 Baton. This thing is super tiny, yet it packs 500 lumens on high. It does have 4 different settings, brightness levels. We'll just go through them real quick. We have high, which is 500 lumens, and that's at 1.5 hours. And after on high for so long, kind of sinks down to about 300 lumens. I'm not sure where that actually happens. And then that will last another 90 minutes. So that's just on the highest setting. And then if we go to medium, medium is 80 lumens at 6 hours. Low is 8 lumens at 40 hours, and moonlight is 0.5 lumens at 25 days. So those are some pretty impressive numbers considering the size of this. Compared to the S10R Baton, this thing's even tinier, yet even more powerful on the highest settings. You can see even compared to a can of soda that it's just really, really tiny. So as we look at it, we have the normal, well, it's not normal, it's actually a rubberized side switch, and that's how it allows us to go through the different brightnesses. So it's just a single press and that will turn it on. This does have memory, so if I turn it on and I can go through the settings, I'll hold down, and let's say I want to keep it in low, I can turn it off, then I'll turn it back on and it will still be in low. Now at any time from the off position, I can double press and it will go straight to the high. So there it is on the highest setting. So once again, you just hold down, it'll go through the 3 different modes and a single press to turn off. Now to get to the moonlight, which is 0.5 lumens, you would hold down and keep holding down and it will turn on that tiny light there, just minimal amount of light that you may need. So other than that, we can turn it on. This has a really cool feature, especially for campers. Well, I think that's the only thing I could think of it for, but it has a built-in timer, and at any time you can access the timer by double pressing. So I'll double press and you'll see it not really strobe, but you see it just kind of flashed right there. Now there's either that flash, I'll double press right now, and you'll see 2 flashes like that. Now the first flash means, let me show you again, I'm just switching by double pressing. The first flash means it will go off in 3 minutes. The second flash, if I wait and get 2 flashes like that, it will wait 9 minutes to turn off. So if you wanted to do, like, have this hanging from your tent or a light like that, I mean, that would be very ideal, so you wouldn't have to, you know, allow yourself 3 minutes to do whatever you need to do. The light will automatically turn off, so that's pretty cool that it does that. Now this also does have a strobe, and to access the strobe, you can do it from any brightness setting, it doesn't matter. You just triple press the side switch here. Oh, I double pressed there, my bad. Let me go ahead and cancel that. I'll triple press it this time. There we go. So you triple press and then we get the 500 lumen strobe, and that thing is super bright and blinding. So now let's look at the light itself. Like I said, it's very tiny, very compact. It does run off of one CR123. On the back, we do have a magnet, which is useful if you wanted to have a hands-free light. It will stick to anything that's metal. And we have a side clip here. The side clip does come off. We can put it either or way. So if you wanted it to be up in your pocket or pointing down in your pocket. And let's see, we'll pull out the battery here. It just pops out like that and put it on here. Now it's always the design with the Olight. They make some really awesome lights, and something that they did, especially with the lanyard this time, just their attention to detail. They threaded a little needle onto there so you could put the lanyard on. And it's already threaded, so literally all you have to do is when you want to use the lanyard, if you want to use the lanyard, it's ready to go. It's super easy, and that's just one of the little things that just saves a lot of headache, or could save a lot of headache. Here's the lanyard that it comes with. It's just the Olight, and it feels really good. I'm not sure if this is updated. It just feels a nice texture. We do have the little wrist slide there, so you can slide it around your wrist or whatnot. This does have a Cree XM-L2CW LED. This has an IPX8, so we can submerge it up to 2 meters or 6 feet. And we have a throw 110 meters. So they also include a little carrying holster, so you can stick the light in a little holster. It's pretty nice. It doesn't have a lid on it or anything. It doesn't need a lid to cover it, and then we just have this little metal hook here or ring so you can connect it to a book bag or something like that. So there you go. There is the Olight S1 baton. Super tiny yet very powerful light. Possibly an everyday carry, just depending on your needs. But I'll put a link in the description, and that's that. Thanks for watching.